Fishing the Midwest is presented by Larson FX, the multi-species, multi-use boat that's ready for whatever you are. Beautiful Cabotogama Lake, gateway to Voyagers National Park. Suzuki, the ultimate outward. Strike King, tie one on. P-Line Fishing Lines.
Hi, I'm Mike Frisch. This is Fishing the Midwest. Thanks for stopping by. Today I'm at Diamond Buick GMC in Alexandria, checking out their great selection of new GMC vehicles. Today's episode, we're going to be fishing in the Alexandria area. We're going to be with fishing line expert Mike Goddard, seeing how fluorocarbon lines are an advantage in clear water. After that, we'll be with local pro Matt Gilbertson. We use a bunch of different lures to catch bass. If you like bass fishing, you're going to love today's episode. Let's get on the water with Mike Goddard. Today we're with Mike Goddard. Mike is from Wisconsin. He works for P-Line and Beckman Nets, but he comes to Minnesota once a year and we go fishing. Today's our annual fishing trip. Like me, Mike's a bass head, so we're gonna go out in a lake near my home and see what we can do.
Well, that didn't take long, Mike.
Feels like a decent one. Wanna grab the net, Mike?
You betcha.
Save a little bit of wear and tear on our fish. Yeah, he's bulldogging a little bit.
Oh, nice one.
There we go. That'll work, huh, to start with?
Yeah, absolutely.
He's got a little bit of a, he's got something going on there. Look at.
Still healthy looking though.
Yeah, he is.
So every year for the last 5 years or so, we've been coming to Minnesota in the fall, chasing largemouth, chasing smallmouth, even get an occasional walleye in there. Never know what you're gonna get, but it's always a good time coming to the Alexandria area.
How's this one feel?
Feels pretty good. It's down in the weeds.
Yeah.
No mistake in the tap though.
That's fun, isn't it?
Every time. This one feels alright actually.
Oh, that's a nice one, Mike. Look at that.
There we go. Hey,
Nice.
look at that.
Look at, he's a chunk. Look at him. He's
Pretty
got some
fish.
good belly, doesn't he?
Yeah. Yeah, actually this one was chewing.
Yeah, that's a nice fish.
We'll take her.
Yeah. That's one of the things about that fluorocarbon line though. Even out at a long cast like that, you still feel everything, don't you?
Absolutely. That didn't take too long.
Nope.
What do we got here? This might be a northern, I'm thinking, I don't know. Oh, that's a bass.
That's a good bass. Nice.
Saw it squirting off.
There you go, buddy.
Oh, nice one.
That's a nice
Thank you.
one. Wow. Fat, healthy one too, isn't he?
Yeah, well, he wasn't getting off, that's for
Nope.
sure.
Right out on the tip of the point.
It's bigger than I thought. Nice fish.
Yeah, he's okay. There we go. There we go.
They like that range craw.
They do, don't they? Nice.
Tasty meal.
There you go.
All right.
There we go. Yeah, he got it, didn't he? Look at there. Nice
on
job.
it.
We're changing baits a little bit, trying to figure out the pattern, but we settle on two things are producing our fish. Mike is fishing a Texas rig rage craw. That rage craw, those flappers on that craw, they drive fish crazy on the fall. And I'm flipping a hack attack fluoro jig with a rage chunk or a rage craw as well. That's a good one.
Oh, yeah. Oh, nice one. We gotta net that one, Mike.
That's what we came here for, Mike.
That's a beauty.
That's a big fish there.
There we go.
Oh,
we got him.
nice. Woo-hoo.
Best fish of the day right there.
Yep.
What
Wow.
a chunk.
That's good bass right there. We got our lines crossed, but that's okay.
I had to put my rod down when I saw that.
Wow. That's what, a 4-pound fish?
Yeah,
Absolutely.
nice one.
And you know, Mike, we talked a little bit about it before, but we have zebra mussels in these waters, and so the waters are extremely clear. And we talked about fluorocarbon doing a good job of transmitting bites, but there's advantages in clear water, isn't there?
Well, I certainly believe you're going to get a lot more bites. You know, they just don't see it as much, and it's an advantage that I think more anglers should be using for sure.
Yeah, absolutely.
We're celebrating Vexillar's 60th birthday by giving away this sonar unit. Stop by our website, fishingthemidwest.com, to learn how to enter and to see all things Fishing the Midwest. Fishing the Midwest is brought to you by Alexandria, Minnesota, the Alexandria Lakes area, Minnesota's hidden gem with 350 lakes conveniently located in the heart of Minnesota. Diamond Buick GMC, experience the diamond difference. Beckman Nets, Vexillar, 60 years of helping anglers catch fish.
Every angler has his favorite tools. A particular bait, the right rod, a net that never lets one get away. But all of these mean nothing if you don't have the ultimate tool as your foundation. Larson FX is your multi-species, multi-tool platform with tiller and dual console models ranging from 17 to 20 feet. Everything you need for catching any fish you want. Larson FX. Are you ready?
Visit your local Larson FX dealer or head to larsonfxseries.com for more information.
We rise at 4 a.m., driven by an overwhelming passion. We're driven by the beasts that roam the waters of this great country. We don't think about stress, or bills, or Monday. We're fishermen, always ready. And as for the gear we hold, trust is everything. Never again should you sacrifice strength for style. The Team Lose Pro TI Speed Spool, built for anything you set the hook on.
Core Ice expands your seasons by building houses using their revolutionary lightweight IntelliCore panels. These true structural composite panels are lightweight yet durable, extremely well insulated, and waterproof too. Core Ice also offers models using their patented hybrid wheel skid system for the ultimate in portability. With models and configurations to fit the needs of all winter anglers, consider Core Ice and expand your seasons. Visit our website to find a dealer near you. P-Line, premium fishing lines for all fish species during all seasons. High-performance copolymers built to handle a wide range of fishing situations. Fluorocarbon-coated lines that are sensitive and invisible like a fluorocarbon, yet with the manageability of mono. Super strong Teflon-coated braids for ultra-long casts and extreme sensitivity, and premium fluorocarbons, including the all-new award-winning Tactical. P-Line, a line for all fish species during all seasons.
Closed captioning on Fishing the Midwest is provided by Offshore Tackle, the leader in trolling technology.
How's that one, Mike?
Not as good as yours, but I think I can swing them in here. There we go.
We're using Tactical fluorocarbon. Tactical, I love it. It's super sensitive, so I can feel the bites. Some of these fish are coming at the end of long casts, and I've got good sensitivity, but in this clear water, the fish can't see it. That's a really good advantage of the fluorocarbon line. This is another good one, Mike.
Okay, I'm on it.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Oh, nice fish.
Wow. There we go. There we go.
Giant.
Not quite as big as that last one, but that's a good one right there. Another good one, Mike.
Is it?
I think so. Yeah, maybe not as good. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. He just grew up, didn't he?
They always do right next to the boat.
Yeah, there we go.
Nice one.
Nice. Yeah, good job. Thank you, sir. Got it. Wow. That's a good one there, chunk. Today, when we're fishing these heavy lures, we're fishing big flipping sticks, powerful rods and reels. You want two things. You want good power, but you want good sensitivity, and you want a lightweight combination because we're fishing most of the day. I'm using the Team Lose Custom Pro Speed Stick. That's a super lightweight rod, super sensitive with a hyper mag reel. It's got a really great drag system. It's strong and it's lightweight as well.
Oh, man. Another good one.
Stay down, boy. There we go. Oh! Have we done this before,
They're
Mike?
never in until they're in, right?
We've caught fish before, right? Yep.
It's getting to be a fun afternoon.
Yeah, it is. Look at that hack-tack fluoro jig. So this jig, Mike, has a little lighter hook, a little less skirt, so a little smaller profile. Again, clear water, fluorocarbon line, a little smaller jig seems to be the ticket today.
Yeah, that color is always good.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
So Beckman is back in the net business. We've been promoting that for the last few years. We make everything from live well nets all the way up to muskie size hoops. Today we were using a 19-inch hoop and a 22-inch size hoop. It's a little better.
Good. Let me grab the net.
Staying down at least.
Good. In this, oh yeah, in our school again.
Thank God that spot lock's holding us while we were doing this.
Yep, exactly. There you go.
Nice. Thank you, Mike.
You're welcome. Good job, sir. Man, oh man.
Every one has been hooked, solid.
That's the thing.
He wasn't going anywhere.
These fish out here are chewing. Some of those other fish we were on earlier today, it's like hit it and they were got right.
Right. Yeah.
Now these fish are.
Everyone I've caught has been solidly hooked.
Yep, there you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So in the month of April, P-Line is running a buy one, get one free event on our P-Line tactical line. The nice thing about this event is it's handed out right there at the store. It's not a redemption that you have to mail in for. When you come into your local participating dealer, you can buy your tactical and they will give you a free spool of line right there at the store.
Fishing the Midwest is made possible by Core Ice. Expand your seasons. Henay's Marine. There are 10,000 lakes in Minnesota, but only one Henay's Marine. Big Stone Lake Tourism. Minnesota's hottest perch lake. Aquatraction. Advanced marine flooring. Toughness has a soft side.
Distinctive Cabinet Design manufactures commercial millwork, retail fixtures, and residential cabinetry. Serving the homeowner on up through the general contractor, there's no job too small or too large. Whether it's custom kitchens for the homeowner or retail fixtures for hospitals, hotels, casinos, banks, and more, Distinctive Cabinet Design can do the job for you. Visit their website to learn more. Distinctive Cabinet Design, serving Minnesota and the entire country since 1999.
Lake Cabotogama in Voyageurs National Park is your year-round destination for experiencing nature at its finest. Enjoy the solitude of the pristine wilderness while having all the comforts of home available at the many full-service resorts. The fishing is world-class. So are all the other outdoor activities that are abundant in all the seasons. Cab is the perfect place for your family or group of friends, and Cab is an easy drive from anywhere in the Midwest. Cabotogama Lake in northern Minnesota. Discover Cab now.
Here at Diamond Buick GMC of Alexandria, we have a simple goal for your new or used vehicle buying experience: customer satisfaction. Our friendly, knowledgeable sales staff will work with you in a no-pressure, hassle-free environment. We also have an accommodating service department that will work hard after the sale to guarantee your continued satisfaction. Family-owned and serving Alexandria and all of West Central Minnesota for over 25 years. Visit us in Alexandria at Diamond Buick GMC and experience the Diamond difference.
now we're back out in the Alexandria area a bit later in the year with local tournament bass fisherman Matt Gilbertson. And on this day, we catch a bunch of bass on several different bassin techniques. That's bass. There we go. That is a bass. He smoked it too. One of the great things about the Alexandria area is you can catch bass on a variety of presentations. Matt and I are trying them all today.
Plus I got a lot of grass with it too, but we'll see.
Find some grass, usually find some bass. Oh, that's a good one. So Matt and I are after largemouth bass. Now the Alexandria area has the famous Lahamadou chain, one of the top tournament destinations in any place in the Midwest. But there's a bunch of other lakes in the area that have really good populations of largemouth, and smallmouth are expanding populations in a lot of lakes as well. But today we're after the largemouth. That's a good one. Nice.
Better grab this one.
Yep.
Come here, buddy. Whoa, I'm gonna fall out of the boat too.
There you go. There you go. Matt, that's one of the cool things about the Alexandria Lakes area. You get out on these weed lines and you find a school of bass. You catch them from all sizes and usually in good numbers too.
Yeah, I mean, when you do find them, usually you can catch, more than one. So hopefully now we've located them and can get this, and usually they like to group up in size. So hopefully we can catch a whole bunch more like this. Found them.
Found them, yep. It's not a monster, but
it's a bass.
The bass. That's the cool thing about this bass fishing. You get onto them, can be cast after cast on the right day.
All right, so we're gonna rig up this cutter worm into the Nico rig, and the first thing we got to do here is we take our nail weight and we stick it in the fat end of the cutter worm. Try to get it in there as straight as possible. Stick it in. I'm using a 1/16 ounce nail weight here today. And then we take our handy little tool with the O-ring. We slide it on there. We got that taken care of, and the big thing here is these cutter worms have this little plastic keeper piece on them. Make sure that gets cut off and put it on our hook. How I like to rig them is I take my hook and I got the nail weight on the bottom of it and the tail on the top, and I just rig it in right underneath the O-ring. You got it in there. Now it's going to sink like this, and the tail's going to flutter on the way down and catch some more bass. This one growing up. Ooh, it's a better one.
Oh yeah. There we go. Good job, Matt.
So today we're targeting some coontail clumps and some leftover cabbage. There's not a lot of cabbage left in our area anymore with the advent of the clear water. The coontail seems to be growing a lot better, a lot thicker, a lot deeper. So we're looking for some green coontail and thick clumps of it, and that's hopefully where we're going to find some schools of fish.
That one's okay. There. Look at there. While Matt and I are bass fishing, we notice a fish stocking truck at one of the lake access. So we pull in to see what's going on. They're stocking walleyes. In addition to top bass fishing, the Alexandria area has great walleye fishing too. And one of the reasons is that a local walleye fingerling fall stocking program has put millions of fingerlings in area lakes in the past several years. There you go. That's it. Better one, Matt. Got him to eat the spinnerbait finally.
Yeah, Mike, we finally got one on the spinnerbait. The old Hack Attack spinnerbait in bluegill color. About time. We've been having these great conditions for this and been beating it to death and finally got one. Hopefully we can get a couple more now, Mike.
Matt, that's one of the cool things about, well, bass fishing, but in particular this Alexandria Lakes area, is that there's a lot of ways to catch these fish. You know, spinnerbait is a pretty easy bait to throw. You know, this jigworm style kind of baits that we've been throwing. This is a place where you can come out, bring the family, and catch fish in good numbers just about all year long. What do you think, Matt?
Well, I'm hoping it's bass.
Me too.
Well, we'll see.
Oh,
It is a
yeah.
bass.
There you go.
I'll hit the spot lock button here. It knocked the tar right off.
Did it really? Bass that size can do that.
Yeah, that was a great one. Finally hit it really good.
Yep.
I've been having a few bites here and finally connected with one, so hopefully there's more of them.
Fishing the Midwest is made possible by distinctive cabinet design for all your commercial, residential, and retail fixture cabinetry needs. Lose, feel the difference. K-Drill ice augers. Drilling ice will never be the same. Ray Marine, simply superior.
Hannay's Marine has a huge selection of boats, pontoons, and accessories priced to fit any budget. Our knowledgeable and experienced team will help you select from top fishing boat manufacturers, including G3, Larson, Basscat, and Yarcraft, and pontoons from Crest and Suncatcher. Now's the time to take advantage of manufacturer rebates and great financing rates under $222 a month. Visit www.under222.com for more information. Your boat, your memories, our business. Hannay's Marine, keeping you on the water.
Alexandria, Minnesota is a multi-season, multi-species fishing hotspot with more than 300 lakes to fish, world-renowned bass fishing, booming walleye populations, and top panfish and muskie opportunities make Alexandria an angler's dream destination. Plus, Alexandria has a vibrant downtown, great golf courses, miles of ski, snowmobile, and bike trails, and fantastic dining and lodging options. If you're looking for great fishing and family fun, consider Alexandria, Minnesota for your next vacation. Every angler has his favorite tools. A particular bait, the right rod, a net that never lets one get away. But all of these mean nothing if you don't have the ultimate tool as your foundation. Larson FX is your multi-species, multi-tool platform with tiller and dual console models ranging from 17 to 20 feet. Everything you need for catching any fish you want. Larson FX. Are you ready?
Visit your local Larson FX dealer or head to larsonfxseries.com for more information.
Knowledge is power, and the Element Sonar GPS series from Ray Marine gives you the upper hand when hunting for fish and their habitat. Down vision, side vision, and real vision 3D views are delivered in rich 1.2 megahertz hypervision chirp sonar with amazing lifelike clarity. All this capability comes from Element's compact hypervision all-in-one transducer. Fish smarter, above and below the waterline with Element from Ray Marine.
Beckman nets are back, and that's going to make lots of fishermen very happy. Beckman nets are the best for both the fishermen and the fish. Beckman's coated nets are fish-friendly to ensure the release of fish's safety. Beckman nets come in handle lengths up to 9 feet, and the one-piece yoke is incredibly durable, while the Quick Connect channel allows for an ultra-fast connection of the handle to the yoke, and the features go on and on. If you need a new net, and if you don't have a Beckman, then you need a new net, check them out at participating fishing tackle dealers.
We rise at 4 a.m., driven by an overwhelming passion. We're driven by the beasts that roam the waters of this great country. We don't think about stress, or bills, or Monday. We're fishermen, always ready. And as for the gear we hold, trust is everything. Never again should you sacrifice strength for style. The Team Lose Pro TI Speed Spool. Built for anything you set the hook on.
He wants to beat me, I know that.
That's because he's got some shoulders, Matt. Oh, there you go. Nice bass.
Yeah, not too bad, Mike.
Yeah, that'll work.
Another nice one. Choke that spinnerbait again. This one doesn't feel bad.
I was going to say, that fish looks like that might be a contender, Matt.
Mike, these are the ones in tournament time when I start sweating a little bit.
Yeah. That's a tournament fish you don't want to lose right there.
Right.
That's a good one, Matt.
Mike, we're back on that cutterworm again. I think this little tail on the cutterworm on that Nico rig is something a little bit different than the guys are doing versus like a 4 or 5 inch stick bait. You get a little bit added flutter on the fall. Seems to be what's triggering them today for us.
Today we're fishing out of the Larson 2020 FX. Let's take a quick break from the fishing and learn more about this great boat. Today we're fishing out of the brand new 2020 model year Larson FX 2020 DC. This is a big water fishing machine. This is my choice in boats. How come? First off, it's got a ton of storage. It's got center rod storage, side rod storage. I can hold a couple dozen rods and reels in this boat. Any place I go in the Midwest, I'm prepared rods and reels wise. It's got innovative side tackle storage. It's got a bunch of storage up front as well. It's got dual live wells, and the back one is huge. In addition, it's got a huge casting deck up front. This boat has it all for the fisherman. In addition to its fishing features, the 2020 is a boat well over 20 feet long, super wide, super stable. It runs big water really well. It's smooth, it's dry riding. This hull really performs. Not only is this a great fishing boat, but it's a dual purpose family fun boat as well. You can get it with bow cushions, ski pylons. You can get another captain's chair so both mom and dad can sit in comfort. This boat can come with everything you need, not only for fishing, but for family fun as well. Got another one, Matt?
Yeah, this one doesn't feel too bad.
Good. It looks pretty good.
It's not bad. Getting her angry.
Oh yeah, that's a good one. Look at there one. There we go.
Get him in the boat. Oh.
Nice one, Matt. Biggest one of the day? Well, I've had a few like that.
I've got a few like this. It's a nice fish though.
Yeah, that's a good bass any place you fish.
Right.
So Matt, we've been out here, what, 4 or 5 hours?
Yeah, probably.
And caught 4 dozen fish?
Yeah, pretty close to that.
You know,
Yeah.
I mean, you go out any place, you have that kind of action. Yeah, we've caught some small ones, but a fair amount of those. Man, the Alexandria area. The Alexandria area has great fishing and so much more, including a variety of great dining options and lodging available at lakeside resorts, cozy hotels, and unique bed and breakfasts.
That's a wrap for this episode of Fishing the Midwest. It's also a wrap for the 2020 season of Fishing the Midwest. It's time for us to get back out on the ice and on the water to make more shows for next year. Thanks so much for tuning in the past 13 weeks. If you see us at a sports show or in the water, be sure to say hello. We'll share some fishing stories. Thanks again. We'll see you next time.